Se viene football. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to Go Back Show. All my football fans, not talking about the one you threw out, the one you kick. You know, it's American soccer. The Europeans and the Europeans and the Spanish and the football. Se viene football. Yes, we got breaking news. You guys know the one of the best players in the game who got the hat trick in the World Cup this year. We got breaking news. He just transferred. He's leaving Real Madrid, transferring to go to Juventus. I don't know. I don't know how much Cristiano Ronaldo getting paid for this deal, but he's signed up. I don't know. It's probably be a big fat deal. I don't know. But he's now leaving the La Liga, right? The European Spanish League to go to Series A or Series A. This is what's called, right? Series A. Yep. Series A, I think it's called, right? Series A, the Italian league. And just said he transferred from Real Madrid to Juventus. I honestly, to tell you, I don't know how much he paid for it. I didn't see no contract. All I heard is that he's leaving, or he got transferred from Real Madrid to Juventus. Because maybe I think he had all his great memories. He won a lot of UEFA championships. He won a lot of La Liga championships. He won a lot of championships. And I think it's Sábado. I think I'm saying this right. Saturday. Yeah, so we're like 3 days away, right? So that'll be Wednesday, Thursday. I think it's Friday or Saturday. The Bala de Oro is the gold ball. So I think it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo winning this gold ball unless they give it to Messi. But Messi has been literally sucking. He's probably one of the second highest paid players in the game, besides Neymar. Neymar probably racking up in third for PSG, but Ronaldo's probably the highest player. And I feel like, I don't know if he's I feel like he should, there's a lot of people going to the MLS, a lot of big, huge stars going to the MLS. Like Wayne Rooney just signed like a couple weeks ago with DC United, and DC United just had their ribbon ceremony cutting other new stadium. Other new stadium, Audi, what they call it, Audi Stadium or Audi Field. They just, Wayne Rooney was in the announcement. It's nothing like Ibra. It's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, He's on LA Galaxy. You have Carlos Vela. He's on Los Angeles Football Club. Like all these old guys there with my dad, I think, whatever they're saying, all the retirement games. He's playing this for retirement. So maybe, I feel like what Ronaldo should do is after he played in the Spanish league, right? He should go to, he's going to Italy league. After Italy, go play in the EPL, right? The English Premier League. Play like Manchester. Finish your year from Manchester. After that, retire. Go to the MLS. Just playing the MLS for fun. Like all these old guys. Well, my dad says no, they're playing the retirement games because they're washed up now. They can't play in the big leagues anymore. They're going to MLS. I don't think so. I think they're just doing it for fun. Because they want some new competition. Just not easier competition per se, but they want to just play something different. They want to grow the game of soccer here in America. And maybe that's what they're signing these players. But if it is retirement, then it is. But whatever it is, I feel like that's what Ronaldo should do. Ronaldo had lots of talks way back in the day saying, "Come sign with Galaxy. Come sign with Galaxy." That was some of the talks a while back. I think it was at the ESPY Awards or something. Sign with Galaxy. Like, that was the big talks. Never did. I think Bruce Arena, I think it was when Bruce Arena was still the coach, but never did, But if he does sign with Galaxy soon, or I don't know, when he's done maybe Italian League, he doesn't go to EPL, then maybe he can sign with Galaxy, can have Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Ronaldo. Holy crap. It's like, or if you're the LAFC, you got Carlos Vela and Cristiano Ronaldo. It's like, geez, they got some stacked players, wherever we sign, like Kaká signed with Orlando City Soccer Club, right? He's done. He wasn't going to play this year. And they have Connor now, Connor. the Louisville City Football Club's coach is now with Orlando City Soccer Club. He's the new head coach. He should go start against LAFC as a coach, so that's pretty cool. But they lost. But anyways, that's the news. If he does, I don't know how many years. I don't know. They didn't show the deal, so I can't tell you what the deal is. I know he transferred to play with Juventus in Italy. That's it. We'll find out more later on, coming up in the weeks. But Ronaldo is now part of Juventus, Italy, Series A. They're gonna have some great competition with Ronaldo because lately the Italy league has been sucking. Juventus has not been doing great, like even the UEFA and stuff. And like even Italy, they suck so bad that they didn't make it to the World Cup this year. Neither did America, so I can't tell you. But all I know is that I think France is about to play right now. France. All I know is that the quarterfinal, quarterfinal and the final, right? France is about to play right now, so it's gonna be a good match. It's at 11. I think it's only 10 right now. So anyways, thanks for watching this video. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys think about this. Ronaldo going to the Italy League. A lot of people saying he should have just went to the EPL, the English Premier League, and go play with Manchester United. But it is a good thing maybe to hype up the Italy League, because Italy has not been doing so great. Even Italy didn't make it to the World Cup. It's just Italy has been sucking. So we'll see. And is he gonna bring Juventus to UEFA Champions League again? Because I know Juventus will be playing here in the United States because they have the International Cup coming up. I think not this week. Whenever the final game is, I think it's this week, right? The final game. Whenever the final game is for the UEFA game or for the World Cup, it's like 2 days after the International Cup starts. So it's gonna be some crazy games, some good talent. So thank you guys for watching. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Cristiano Ronaldo is now signed with Juventus. Alright, see you later. Hasta mañana. Hasta luego. Bye-bye. Ronaldo, welcome to Juventus. And let's see what he can bring to the table. So, catch you later. Bye, y'all.